Good day everyone! I am Kurt De La Cruz from Group 6, 10 Endurance, and we are going to talk about fire control. Wait, naaamoy nyo ba yun? Sunog!
Hi guys, I am Joel Kyle Reyes. So our topic for today is fire control. But first, what is fire? Fire is the visible effect of process of combustion that can be very destructive. Ito ay mga special type of chemical reaction na kapag ang fuel ay nag-react sa oxygen, dahilan nito ay para mag-release ng heat energy. So if combustion occurs, fire begins to ignite.
Hi, I'm Alea Kaman. Fire control, fire triangle or combustion triangle. May three components ito para masustain ang fire. Ito ay ang heat, fuel, and oxygen. And kapag may isang component dito na tinanggal, the fire triangle will collapse and the fire will be extinguished. For example, mag-isindi ka ng kandila tapos takpan mo siya gamit ang isang jar. Mawawala ng oxygen ang loob ng jar kaya mamamatay na din ang apoy.
Ano-ano naman ang mga classes of fire? So, meron po tayong Class A, Class B, Class C, Class D, Class E, and Class F. So, Class A, it's a fire involving solid materials such as paper or textiles. These types of material are commonly known as their fuel source. And Class B, these are the fires involving flammable liquids such as petrol and diesel or oils. Class C, these are the fires involving gases like carbon dioxide, water vapor, oxygen, and nitrogen. Class D, these are the fires involving metals. Class E, fires involving live electrical apparatus like mm, yung mga wire po na may short circuit. Ganun po. And class F, these are the fires involving cooking oils such as deep pan fryers. Example po nito is pag nasunog po yung mga pan nyo, pag nagluluto kayo ng sobrang init na oil.
Fire control equipment. These are equipment designed to extinguish fires or protect the user from fire. Fire doors. Fire protective doors are specially made by which ones can save precious lives. Makikita natin siya sa mga fire exits and tinatawag din natin siyang emergency door. Fire extinguishers. It separates the fuel from the oxygen. Since the oxygen has to be in contact with the fuel, if you can coat the fuel with something that keeps the oxygen away, pwede na natin ma-extinguish ang fire. Next, fire sprinklers. Fire sprinkler works direct fire protection uses the power of water supply that is connected to a fire hydrant or water distribution pipeline. Gumagana ito kapag nadedetect niya ng fire sprinkler ang usok ng apoy. Fire hose. The fire hose is kept in a reel, makes it super easy to quickly roll the hose and opening a fast attempt for quick firefighting operation. Fire hydrant. The fire hydrant used as a water pump installed in a place that is highly convenient for connecting firefighters tapping into a water supply. Fire blankets. Fire blankets is a safety device designed to extinguish incipient fires. It consists of a fire retardant material which is placed over a fire in order to smother it, or pwede mo din siya gamitin sa sarili mo para hindi ka anuhan ng sunog.
Ano naman ang different types of fire extinguisher? 1. ABC powder fire extinguisher. ABC powder fire extinguisher has numerous advantages dahil multipurpose ito and ito ang pinaka-common. Ang ABC powder fire extinguisher ay nagsispray ng very fine chemical powder na mayroong monoammonium phosphate. This acts to blanket the fire and suffocate it. Powder extinguishers are very effective sa Class A, B, and C fires dahil wala naman itong electrical conductor at nababreak agad nito ang chain of reaction ng liquid or gas fires. 2. Carbon dioxide fire extinguisher. A carbon dioxide fire extinguisher, or CO2, is one of the cleanest types of extinguishers to use as it leaves no residue and requires no cleanup. Ginagamit ito sa Class B flammable liquids and Class A electrical fires. CO2 distinguisher ay nagpaproduce ng CO2 tulad ng name niya. It removes the oxygen from the fire, effectively suffocating it of oxygen. 3. Wet chemical fire extinguisher. The wet chemical fire extinguisher is a specialized type primarily focused on Class A and Class A fires. Those involves cooking media such as animal and vegetable fats or oils, wood or paper. Ang solusyon nito ay mayroong potassium that effectively launches two-pronged assault on fires. First, the liquid mist sprays acts to cool the fire. Second, the chemical reaction ng solution with cooking medium magpo-form siya ng thick, soap-like substance na nagsisil ng surface para di na ulit siya mag-ignite. 4. Water mist fire extinguisher. This type of extinguisher releases microscopic water molecules that fight the fire on a variety of levels. First, because so much water is dispersed in such a microscopic fog-like form, the level of oxygen in the air is decreased, which helps to suffocate the fire. Ito ang pinaka-versatile because it uses newer technology that works across most classes of fire. 5. Foam fire extinguisher. Pwede siya gamitin sa Class A and Class B pero hindi siya effective sa gas fires. Nagsispray naman siya ng foam that expands when it hits the air that blankets the fire. Nagpaprevent siya ng vapors from rising off the liquid to feed the fire, and kapag nahalo siya sa water, meron siyang cooling effect. 6. Clean agent fire extinguisher. This is a type of gaseous fire suppression. Nakastore siya in liquid form, and when it's sprayed and heats the air, nagko-convert siya into gas which is non-conductive, safe, and leaves no residue and eco-friendly. This gas is composed of halon, extinguishes fire by reducing oxygen. Ideal siya gamitin for offices with computer equipment kasi non-conductive siya and mostly sa Class B and Class C fires siya ginagamit. So paano ba gumamit ng fire extinguisher? Let's watch this video.
A fire extinguisher. Accidents happen. Be prepared to fight your own fire by learning how to use a fire extinguisher. You will need courage, calm, and a fire extinguisher. Step 1. Know how fire extinguishers are classified. Class A extinguishers are for common combustibles like paper or wood. Class B are for flammable liquids, and Class C are for electrical fires. The Red Cross recommends ABC classified fire extinguishers for home use. Step 2. Inspect the fire extinguisher before use. Read instructions and warnings, check that the pressure gauge needle is in the green portion of the gauge, and check for a clogged nozzle, a broken seal, or other damage. A fire extinguisher won't work if it's not properly charged. The pressure gauge measures the charge. Step 3. Decide if you'll evacuate or stay and fight the fire. Consider the size of the fire, the amount of smoke in the room, and whether there is a reliable escape route. Step 4. Remember the acronym PASS. It stands for pull, aim, squeeze, and sweep. Step 5. Pull the pin or ring that unlocks the fire extinguisher's operating handle and aim the extinguisher at the base of the fire. Aim at the fire from 6 to 8 feet away. Step 6. Squeeze the extinguisher lever to discharge its contents and sweep the hose back and forth until the extinguisher is empty. Did you know? Food Network star Alton Brown used a carbon dioxide fire extinguisher, a water cooler bottle, and a tennis racket to make a fruit smoothie on television.
Ngayon naman, paano ba natin maipe-prevent na magkaroon ng fire o sunog? Number 1 is to avoid electrical overloading. Isa ito sa dahilan ng pagkasunog dahil sa sobrang daming nakasaksak sa sockets na electrical cords at maaaring mag-cause ito ng overheat dahilan ng pagkasabog at pagsunog nito. Number 2, do not smoke inside the house. Huwag basta-basta magtapon ng ubos na sigarilyo o upos nito sa loob ng inyong mga tahanan dahil maaari itong makasunog. Siguraduhin wala na itong apoy o init upang maiwasan ang pagkasunog. Number 3, keep the burning candles within your sight. Isa ito sa common na dahilan ng pagkasunog dito sa Pilipinas. Karamihan nangyayari ito sa mga areas na walang kuryente kaya gumagamit sila ng kandila. Mainam na pagtuunan natin ng pansin ang mga kandila sa loob ng ating mga tahanan dahil maaari itong masagi at kumalat ang apoy sa iba't ibang bagay dahilan ng pagkalat na din ng apoy o sunog. Number 4, keep matches and other flammable objects out of your children's reach. Mainam na ilayo natin ang mga flammable objects tulad ng posporo, lighter at iba pa sa mga bata dahil baka kalikutin nila ito at maging sanhi ng sunog. Maaari natin itong ilagay sa mga matataas na lugar sa loob ng ating mga tahanan upang hindi nila ito maabot. Number 5, keep an eye on your cooking. Sa mga mahilig magluto at iwanan ang niluluto, huwag na huwag ninyo itong gagawin. Dahil baka maging ito din ang sanhi ng pagkasunog ng ating tahanan. Maaaring mag-set tayo ng timer para sa ating mga niluluto o mas mainam na ipabantay ito sa inyong mga kasama. At panghuli ay ang check your LPG tank. Delikadong hayaan lang nakabukas ang mga LPG tank ngayon dahil maaaring mag-leak ang gas nito sa isang enclosed space at samahan pa ito ng ignition dahilan ng pagsabog at pagkasunog nito.
Ngayon, natutunan nyo na ang fire control. Thanks for watching our video.